Man, I can't sleep. I gotta talk about this Backrooms movie. Like, I usually try to plan a bit more whenever I do these garf talk episodes, but oh my goodness, I watched it yesterday, and I'm still thinking about it. So here we are.
It's okay. It's just the way we're wired.
I want to preface this with the most obvious spoiler warning of all time. There will be clips from the movie. I will be talking about the movie. So if you haven't seen it, please go see it. Please go see it blind. Like, genuinely, what a fucking experience. Please go see it. Oh my gosh. Firstly, the biggest thing about the movie to me was the visual design and how Kane Parsons' directing and ideas were just outstanding. There were several moments in the movie where he created such a vivid expression of claustrophobia and the unknown that I just had to sit there glued to the screen. It was anxiety inducing. I felt like it was it was awesome. I feel as if I've been very bored out of like gory slasher type films, and seeing this new idea of, liminal space and horror, psychological horror, all coming together on the big screen instead of just, tried true cliche tropes about horror. The stinger music, the scared person in a corner. This place is, the entire world is the corner. There's nowhere to run. And you can just keep running infinitely. And to me, that's a lot more terrifying of a concept than, some dude with a knife coming in my house. Like, oh shit, I can't outrun the knife. I just have to keep running. Now, this is not to say that the movie did not have a horrific creature to hunt you down and kill you. I felt like Captain Clark was just so unnerving. I every single time that I saw his face, it actually made my hair stand up on end. I understand a lot of people, expected like the bacteria or some more of a typical creature to be the one in the movie, but I thought Captain Clark thematically fitting in with the Backrooms being a recreation of memories was like beautiful. I thought it was a great entity. Now, I felt like one of the best scenes in the movie that play off of the sort of distorted nostalgia and memories that the Backrooms horror comes from is the Christmas scene. I feel like everyone who's watched the movie, we've talked about the Christmas scene. It's such an unnerving twist of reality and of comfort. And I feel like that's sort of the beauty of the Backrooms, is that it is meant to be a reflection of reality and of memories and agony and anguish. And it's such a deep, infinite expanse that cannot be understood. And I feel like the movie understands that it's not meant to be understood, and that kind of brings into why the ending was the way it was. I see it as the ending meant there is no ending. There is no conclusion to this. The Backrooms will just consume. The characters don't come out alive. There's no happy ending. It's just more expanse, more corrupted memories. It's such a... I wanted so much more. Like, I felt like there should be like hours more to the movie. There's so much that could be explored with this concept, and it seems like Kane Parsons is going to explore more with the success of the film, and I really hope we do get to see more. I don't know how to describe the feeling the movie left me with. I've had to try and talk to people, but it's like trying to draw a dog, trying to make someone draw a dog and you just describe it to them and they've never seen a dog. That's like exactly the way the movie makes me feel. I'm gonna leave this in, but like in the middle of editing this late in the video, it's like it is 3 a.m. right now, and my mouse centered to the middle of my screen. I lost complete control while the caretaker music was playing. And I actually had to throw my headphones off. I have so much anxiety right now. um Wow, okay. If you like this kind of content and you want more, like, subscribe, comment that you want more, because I don't really know necessarily what people want from this channel. So you'll have to just let me know. One of the biggest parts of the movie that still sticks out to me is the commentary upon mental health shown by Mary and Clark. You know, Mary literally being a psychiatrist and Clark going through a divorce and repetitive behaviors and anger and the childhood trauma that Mary went through. It's all so real with it, and that's what makes the horror of the Backrooms so much worse, is that everything is so grounded, everything is so real, and the torment that these characters go through in the real world being reflected through the Backrooms is just it's such a good movie. I'll actually admit I had a really hard time sitting through the trauma sections of the movie with things I've been through in life. Like, I don't know if anyone else can relate, but the movie really sort of touched deep on those topics, and I feel like that's why I'm here stuck on this and why I need to make a video on this movie, because wow, you know, horror usually isn't my thing, and it's not something I thought I'd want to talk about on the Garf Nuts channel, but here we are.
It's okay. It's just the way we're wired.
To conclude this sort of review slash weird Garf talk video, I genuinely feel the movie is a must watch. If you're here, hopefully you watch the video. Hopefully you're not spoiling everything for yourself, because that's a no-no. But wow, I think the movie is like, the only thing I can really complain about is maybe another entity. Like, maybe we see more sides of the dark rooms, the Backrooms, and more. I honestly wanted like 30 more minutes of the movie. It doesn't feel right that like it concluded, you know, after an entity chasing, because it doesn't feel like that should be it. There should be more. It feels like there is no escape. So the movie ending felt wrong. But I mean, wow, what a crazy ride. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Garf Nuts with a 3 a.m. Garf talk. So bye.